XDefiant has a new map, kinda. And you probably didn't even know it existed, but how can you play it? Well, let me show you. Hey guys, Nightfall here, and even though XDefiant is still shutting down in just over 3 months from now, it still never ceases to amaze me at all of its hidden secrets. There are tons of things that I'm sure are still hiding in this beautiful game that we haven't even uncovered yet, including a new map that I'd say probably 99% of you have never seen or probably didn't even know it existed. And no, I'm not talking about this map here called Carlisle's Lab, which is a map you can only access playing in private matches, and if you haven't already, it is worth just walking around, looking through the map. Even though the textures seem unfinished, it still is a pretty cool map. But anyway, my road to discovering this map started when I remembered that there were rumors of a huge Easter egg being added with the large content dump after the shutdown notice. And I swear I saw it in an official post somewhere or a patch notes or something. So I went digging. And before I show you exactly what I found, I couldn't find where I saw the thing about the Easter egg, but I did end up tweeting Mark, Aches, and the game's official Twitter account asking about it. And I will continue to do so every single day until we get an answer. So it would be much appreciated if you could go and follow me over there, repost and like these tweets to bring some more attention to it. We deserve answers, damn it. But anyway, in my deep dive of the Season 3 Plus patch notes, which I never actually read in their entirety or reviewed in a video, so that could really be why I never saw this, they added a new map, and there's only one way to play it, and it's the most painstaking process in the entire game. Yes, even more difficult than trying to queue for a ranked game back in Season 2. And I'd venture to say it's even more difficult than finishing the Pyroclastic camo grind. You have to find a game of tactical. There is literally no one queuing for this mode, so I had to hit the streets of Twitter and Discord to rally some people to even get this footage. So while I tell you a little bit more about this map, enjoy watching some gameplay on it. Now, if you remember, the Year 1 roadmap was updated quite a few times, and this was the most updated one that was released as far as I know. And if you look closely at Season 3, you'll see that we were expected to get a new game mode and a new map type. Well, tactical, or defuse as it shows up while you're sitting in queue, is that game mode. And this map that I'm playing on now, Animus Anomaly, is that map. And this is the only map that you can play in tactical, and you don't even get to vote for it. It just kind of tosses you in here. But this map is amazing. The detail and the effects with the blue stuff, which I assume is the anomaly part of the name, and even the water in the boats out in the unplayable area look fantastic. Now, out in the distance, there are some cardboard cutout land and trees and stuff, but what do you really want from them? I mean, come on. And if you haven't played the tactical game mode yet, you should. It's basically Bomb, but with a twist that makes it better. There is no health regen, and the weapon loadouts are selected for you, all except one round where you can use your custom loadouts, and all of your abilities are only activated as you get score and also pick up power-ups throughout the map to give you more percent towards your ultra. It is a really fun game mode, and I'm surprised it was as dead as it was in the queue, though I guess playing the same map over and over would get old pretty quick. But still, it has potential, and I really wish the game wasn't shutting down so that we could get more of these maps. I firmly believe that had they stuck to the 3 maps per season, that we probably would have been getting 1 linear map, 1 small size map, and 1 tactical map. And while we're on the subject of XDefiant being shut down, let's clear a few things up and give you an update. Mark actually came out a couple weeks ago and straight up said that there's no hope of it coming back. This probably stems from the Ubisoft buyout just coming to a screeching halt, all because of the pure greed, yes, just straight up greed from the family who owns the company. All they want is to maintain control. Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's not how business works. When you've proven you can't competently run your own company anywhere except for into the fucking ground, you don't get to maintain control of somebody who's offering to bail your ass out. In fact, while the game is still shutting down, and they've even closed a few more studios, we're hearing things like Far Cry 7 leaks, Siege X, and even a new Division game for mobile called Resurgence. Now, I don't know if Ubisoft thinks that they're going to have their own Resurgence with Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is supposed to drop on March 20th, or what their plan is, but if that game doesn't do the numbers that they projected, they're going to be so screwed. And that's even if it drops on March 20th and they don't delay it again for a 3rd time. So as much as I hate to say it, XDefiant's last hope hinges on AC Shadows falling flat on its face and the company along with it. But even with all that being said, this map is still amazing and something to behold. So let me know down in the comments, have you played this map before? And what are your thoughts on it? And I'll catch you all in the next upload.